Hello and welcome to a new episode of Archive Box, the section of Game Overdose where you will find the reviews on comics. I recently reviewed Adventure Time Volume 1 and today I will be reviewing Volume 2. So first off I want to mention a few things that I hadn't mentioned in the last review. The artwork for one and the commentary. At the end of the book we find pages of all the different cover art variants. I love this as you get to see different artists attempt to do what's quite a simple art design. And the commentary is great. Every page or so you get a little bit of writing from the author, usually pointing out something to the reader that they might not know or understand, or just a funny remark. I finally got my volume 2 and I read it all excited and whatnot, only to find that it was freaking awesome. It's funny, it's interesting, and it's exciting. But best of all, there's time travel. I don't know what it is, but I love pretty much anything with a form of time travel in it. Lakehouse. No. We start off with BMO, who has made Finn and Jake baking, which is essentially a cake in a cup. A cupcake. Finn and Jake don't want to share it, so they compete for it by walking in a straight line. Whoever keeps going in the straight line the longest wins. They end up coming across a new character that sort of freaks them out a bit, but they end up working with them to take care of some trouble, and everything seems good. And that's pretty much the end of that story. The whole of the first story is completely separated from the initial story of the rest of the book. Straight after this first story we go straight to Bubblegum Princess, aka Peebles. She seems to have made a time machine, and Jake sees this as some new fun. If you want to know how it all goes, I recommend you check it out. It's a great comic and it's well worth the price. I specifically got mine from Comics Etc, which in my opinion is one of the best comic shops ever, for $25. If you want to check them out, they're comicsetc.com.au. I just love this volume, it was awesome, so I give it a 10 out of 10, and I look forward to every other release. Now I know this review was a little bit smaller than my previous one, but I want to just give out a little bit of information, and you can give it a go yourself. So, I hope you enjoy the comic if you give it a go, and thanks for watching the Archive Box. Adventure time, come on, grab your friends, we'll go to very distant lands. Jake the dog, and Finn the human, and the fun whenever and adventure time. And now for the metal one. Adventure time, come on, grab your friends, I can't be soft.